Hey guys, Patricia Holmes here. So yeah, we're going to continue on looking at an assignment that you're going to duplicate to the best of your ability, and you can certainly enhance it and add your own to it. But what we have here is we have uh, a template that we are simply enhancing. Adobe has the parachute pig has has actually 14 different templates on it. So we picked the pig. And what I want to just point out are some things that I did, and I want to remind you how to do it. So, for example, I have three scenes, a total of three scenes, and remember they play seamlessly. So, how do you insert a scene? You simply go insert scene. But when you insert a scene, you're going to get a white background. So, for example, the next question is, well, how do you exactly duplicate uh, the color, the background color that was given to us in scene one for the parachute pig? Very simple. If you click this color swap right here, click it, you're going to get a little eyedrop template. So whatever you click that template on is going to be the color. So I took this eyedrop and I clicked the original scene one that was provided for as color. And then when I went into insert scene, I had a white stage by default. I simply took a rectangle and I drew it a little bit bigger. Okay, and then for the brown ground, I did the same thing. I picked a brown, I took a rectangle, I drew a brown ground. And remember, all the viewer sees is what's inside this box right here. So if you go over it, that's okay. So now comes the question of how do I delete a scene? So here we are, we're in scene 4. Let's say you messed up or you don't want the scene anymore. How do you delete it? Go to Window Scene, choose Scene, and then your scene box pops up right here. I have a few things that popped up here, but anyway, scene 4, we don't want it. Hit the trash can. Are you sure you want to delete it? Yes. Okay, so let's close this out. Okay. A couple of other things that I want to point out to you. Um, Remember that these animals that you saved in the library did not have the parachute on. So in scene 1, we added the parachute, gave them their own layer. Scene 2, I brought them in without the parachute. I added the farmhouse, I added text. One of the things that students make a mistake on when they include text in their project is they never give the viewer enough time to read it. So text flashing really fast, too quick for us to read, is not acceptable. We want to add frames to that timeline to make sure that we all have time to read it. I always have this mantra that frames are free, so use them, add them all you want. And then finally, the last scene was, was the end. So I'm going to play it one more time. I would like you to duplicate it. And don't forget, if you have any questions as you duplicate this, you can email me. And then the other thing I wanted to remind you guys is I'm going to go ahead and provide these animals for you. The ones that I already cut out, I'm going to provide for you. So see how I'm allowing enough time for you to read the text. So again, somewhat of a simplistic movie, but you are practicing scenes, you're practicing grouping, using modify and group, and you're practicing your animation skills. Okay guys, that's the assignment. Thanks for listening.